sports. It's in the game.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it.
Oh, hi Amy. How are you doing? Hello? Oh, that's good. Hi, Joanne. Oh, sorry, I didn't. What were you saying again? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yay. Thank you. Yes, I do. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, how's your family doing? That's good and wonderful. That's good. I'm happy. Me, I doing okay. Doing wonderful. Can't complain. Yeah. Oh, how was, oh yeah, how was your weekend? That's good. I'm happy you got through it. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're very adorable. Yeah. Yes. Puppies are so adorable. Cute. Yeah, they're cute and adorable. Hmm. Yeah, I still have it. Every once in a while, like I see whenever I get the chance. Uh, I I I guess I like the. I would probably say I like the art and stuff, even though I don't, even though I don't, under- sorry, even though I don't understand it that much. I'm an okay reader. It just I don't know big words. So I just look at the pictures. So sorry. Yeah, I like it. It's very cool. Uh, yeah. I mean, I don't know that much about it, but yeah, it's cool. I like it. And I'm not complaining, so I really like it. Thank you. Oh, I still got the cross today. Yeah, please don't get mad at me. I accidentally, what I was doing? Oh, I was like, I think I was doing something and I got a bunch of clothes from my dresser and stuff. And I accidentally hit the, cru- yeah, I can't say the word, crucifix, and it hit the floor. Yeah, and it hit my floor, and I tried to fix it best I can. So sorry. Yeah, I still had it. It's on my dresser. Well, it's on my second dresser. Yeah, I still kept it. I kept like things that you give me, and I put it on my dresser, or trying to find a good place to put it at. Thank you. Uh, Theater Scrolls Online. Oh, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think I played that once, and I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. I mean, I will play it whatever I feel like it and stuff. Sure. That's funny. That's an awesome joke. Yes. Yeah. You are the best. Yep. You you will. And I will be happy. You too, gorgeous. Love you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay, love. Take your time and no rush. Bye.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Once again, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! George Pickens, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's Warren. He juked him. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Misdirection is the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against blow the other way.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number. Constant.
Come on.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll set up a throw. A short one there to Fryermuth.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter, a 2-score lead. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Completes this one to Pickens. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Warren. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
They'll run it. Warren. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Warren. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Warren. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Warren again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll set up to throw. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Darnell Washington from a yard out. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Warren. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Warren. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that's good for Matt LaFleur, loudly voicing his objections to that previous call. He's going to throw out the red challenge flag.
After review of the play.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 2nd down, it's Warren. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready,
off. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
This is caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
That's a good read of the situation by a quarterback. It's a sprint out to the flat, so after he fakes the handoff, he's going to give the impression this is going to be thrown to the back. Instead, he goes to the next level, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. Warren. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On first down, it's Warren. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down now, it's Warren. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Come on, set. Ready.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.